Hello, good morning. She's navigating this bus. I'm not even sure where we're going. I know the general area, but stick around, find out. You guys ready? Are you all ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Like that. Hold it like that.
You guys are a bunch of weirdos. Jesus. A little bit, dude. A little bit.
I really don't like it when you're right. Okay? That's not nice. It's not nice at all. Alright, so we have made it to the entrance to Zion National Park. This is not where we're going, but where we want to go is on the other side of it, and this is the easiest way to get there. So.
Hi, dog.
Lucy and Sherman are stars. Check out this line though. There are so many cars.
Just wait till we get to the tunnel.
Yeah. It's true what they say, especially about this national park, or with this national park, the early bird gets the worm. The parking in this park is incredibly limited, and if you don't get here at like 7, you're probably not going to get a parking space.
If you're planning on hiking or doing anything, early, best bet.
Living out here is I never get tired of coming through this park, ever, and I cannot wait until it cools down enough that we can come out here and hike and like really enjoy it, because it's been a challenge just because of the heat. You can't really, I can't stand to hike past like 10 a.m. I just don't like dying. I don't know, I mean, I've never done it, but it just doesn't sound fun to me. But you want to come to Zion, here's a pro tip for passing through the tunnel. If you are in a dually, or if you are more than 7 feet 10 inches wide, or 13 feet 14 inches tall, or a combined length of 50 feet or more, you have to pay. Actually, you can't go through if you're wider than those
6, 9, 4, 4, 5, or 6 are like this high, and this 14, 7, 8, 10, you can't fit. And it's an extra $15, and then they berth you through the tunnel and stop all the traffic is what happens. So if you're thinking about bringing your dually up here,
don't. Or be prepared to pay an extra 15 bucks and stop traffic while you do it.
$15.
15. Look at it. We're stopped because some
Ask
ding
us how-
dong drove their work truck.
Ask us how we know. We were going to do a job. We figured that, I mean, I can fit down a regular lane.
Not here, you can't.
Nope. This tunnel was built in the 1930s. Wrap your head around that. That's what blows my mind. It's how they built these tunnels in the 30s.
He sure got a good laugh on you. Zion is completely different on the east side than it is on the west side. Like, you come through and you're in a whole other world. It's just chef's kiss. You can see from the car. It's pretty beautiful, but again, not some place that I would recommend waiting until the afternoon to get to if you have a choice. And definitely don't come in October, which is the peak month for travelers visiting here, from what we understand. The summer is crazy hot, so prepare accordingly if that's when you're planning to come. And otherwise, it's an amazing place.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Wow, the view is amazing. That's my British accent. You like it? Did I do a good job? It's a good one, isn't it? Isn't it?
Real good.
Yours is not good. Do it more. Do it more.
No.
Please, one time.
Would you like some tea? You have a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
And some crumpets.
Is it crumpets?
Or what do they call cookies? The biscuits. That sounds ridiculous.
Stop it. Get some help.
So Brandon just realized that we have zero fuel in our tank. Before I left yesterday to go run around and help him, I had like half a tank, but it never occurred to me that we would need more fuel. Anybody who knows me knows that's not a surprise because I have run out of gas more than once. Actually, I think even our first video I ran out of gas, didn't I?
Yep.
The first one we put out, I ran out of gas. We were on our way to Maris Adventure Park in Amarillo. So anyway, we're having to bypass the road that we planned to take up into the mountains so that we can go into town, which is another, what, 20 miles? To get to Mount Carmel Junction so that we can fuel up and know we're gonna be okay. It was a really good thing that he noticed when he did, because we could have been up in the mountains and shit out of luck. So, thank you, Brandon. All right, so we regrouped just a little bit because of the fuel stop, but we are north of Glendale. I don't know, somewhere in the Dixie National Forest now, heading out to see if we can find some cool camping. So really the purpose of this trip was to find some really great, or try to find an area where the leaves are changing. I'm afraid, based on what I saw coming up, that the higher up we go, the more past prime they'll be. But it's still gonna be a great camping trip, and that's the point. Just to get out, camp under the stars.
Yeah.
And so, here we go.
Gonna rain.
Yeah, it might rain too. Everybody. It looks like it could rain on us pretty much any moment, and so we're gonna go ahead and air the tires down just in case we run into some mud. I say any moment. Over there, it looks a little bit rainy.
Ponce.
Ponce de Leon, stay close. All right, so we're gonna get her done.
Makes me nervous on the shelf roads.
Clouds, guys, over there. That's Bryce Canyon in the distance, by the way. Those beautiful red cliffs you can see. And then over here is just gnarly looking. Like, we came up over a ridge and it looks pretty rainy. So one thing we do know is getting caught in mountain rain up here can be dangerous because the water doesn't go into the ground, it kind of just runs, and so you get into flash flood type situations, which can be really dangerous. We're trying to avoid that, but it could just be like a passing storm, or it could be it's gonna rain for 3 hours. We don't know. So
Wouldn't be so bad if we weren't by ourselves.
story of our lives. That sounds fun. We're calling an audible because the trees, I think, are a little bit past prime. There was pretty good rain, so we're heading further east over to the west side of Canyon, where we're gonna camp for the night. And I just gave it away, didn't I?
As I say, I'm gonna bleep you out.
That's fair. Anyway, this is a pretty drive. It's just rainy, so there are.
I'm white knuckling this. This is not pretty. I'm kidding. You always, it's that kind of warm outside, just a little bit of water on windy roads
That don't get a lot of rain.
with big tires.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Expedition First Gear. Can't get out of first gear.
Wrote a song about it.
Wrote a song about it.
Want to hear it? Here it goes.
Sing your song.
Maybe I'll sing it someday.
I think it's real good. Like, #1. on record in the making.
Sing the song, please.
Never get out of first gear. Always searching for that next deer. Her pantyhose are real sheer. Don't you have any fear. Just 'cause you have to stay in first gear.
I'm gonna give you a yes.
Eventually.
Alright, I'm starting to get anxious. Like, this is the view right now, which is not much of a view. This is supposed to be a really epic overlook, so. Where is it?
It's about to be epic.
Oh, look at her. I mean, it's okay. It's alright.
We're not to the end yet.
Huh.
There's your red cliffs right over there.
Yeah.
Look at all the aspens. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Alright, let's go find camp. This ain't it. This ain't it.
20 minutes later.
Pink Cliff number 2, 1938.
I feel like we should have them on a leash. They're running around kind of wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What? No, look.
Wait,
hey guys.
Wait, hey, come here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Oh. Sherman, stay. Sherman. Wow. Okay, I take everything that I said back. I am not complaining anymore. This is amazing.
We made it.
We made it.
Where are we at?
The Pink Cliffs. We're on the west side of Bryce Canyon, just outside the park boundary. It is so much more than I expected, to be honest.
And we turned on OnX. We said we want to go to this part, and we didn't really know what to expect or anything else. And at the last minute, after, you know, earlier, we kind of hit that rain over there. She found this trail, and so we went for it. And man,
Are we glad
did
we did?
it deliver? It's just insane down there.
Yeah. So we've set up camp. We're gonna sit here and watch the sunset. We'll share that with you guys. But this is gonna be goodbye for now. We're gonna go back to camp after the sun sets. We'll cook us up some ramen. Maybe start a little baby fire.
Fancy ramen.
Fancy ramen.
Shrimp.
Start a little baby fire and then call it a night. So anyway, thanks for watching so much, guys.
We really appreciate you. What a great day.
Yep.
See you on the next adventure.